As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Islam Moors.
My nationality is Moorish.
I'm now seeing the tag. Yeah. It's just, I guess you can't have it on, you can't,
on my
the
plate.
Bumper, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Let me run the tag, make sure everything's okay, but basically the way it's seated, it doesn't even look like there's a tag associated to the car.
Oh, okay.
So if you are going to keep it like that, which technically you can't, you have to have it affixed to the bumper, but if you are, I'd prop it up. If you, at the very least, just take some tape or something,
Okay.
so that way, if somebody does get behind you, it doesn't look like it's just a vehicle with no tag.
Thank you.
Just give me a second and let me run the tag, everything's good, then let you go, okay? All right. Any 46 contact. Now, disregard, I think this is going to be a sovereign citizen tag of some sort. Hey, what kind of tag is that?
Yeah, it's a sovereign citizen. Yeah.
Please. Go ahead and give me your license.
I don't know.
You don't have a license?
No,
At all?
No, I have the proper right to travel. I exercise my right to travel.
First and foremost, this guy must be a rookie because he just called his own tag a sovereign citizen tag, and sovereign citizens never admit that they are actually sovereign citizens. That's number one. Number two, if you notice the tag, that was a Moorish sovereign citizen tag. Now this guy right here, he does not look like the typical Moor. So this should be interesting.
Want my paperwork? Yeah.
All right.
You gonna accept that, or do you need paperwork?
Oh, no. That paperwork's not good for the Florida state statutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the car for me. Ma'am, do you have a license at all? You do have a driver's license. A valid Florida driver's license. No, that's not how it works, but come on out. All right, do me a favor. Just turn around.
Yeah.
All right, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do not do this, okay? Don't make anything of it, okay? All right? Are you going to relax? Okay. Don't pull away from me. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm unsure why I'm being restrained right now.
Right now, because you're driving with no license, that's a criminal violation.
That's what I'm saying is there is no Florida man law statute that controls me.
There
That's
is.
what I'm saying my paperwork is
Okay.
separate.
Well, here's the thing: is as of right now, you are violating Florida state statutes, which is what I enforce. Okay. Right now, that's driving with no license. Okay.
You don't have any jurisdiction over me. That's what I'm speaking of.
Okay. If you resist in any way, there will be additional charges. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to? Okay, good. Do you have anything on you? No.
Do you want to go with them now?
No, do me a favor. You're going to stay in the car. Thank you.
I was just tending to the market. It's fine.
That's fine. We'll figure it out, okay? We're going to stand over here.
Do you mind closing my door?
Nope. All right. Okay, we're just going to hang out here, okay? What is your name? What is it?
Shivandi Bay.
Is that your legal name?
Yes.
Now, this is how you know that these sovereign citizen movements, and especially in this case, the Moorish sovereign citizen movement, is getting out of hand. This dude is clearly not a Moor. He is not the same racial group that the Moorish people are. We heard his name. He just said his name was Shivandi Bay. I wonder what the Moors are going to say when they see this video, because this guy right here is clearly not of the same ethnic nor racial background of the typical Moorish sovereign citizens.
What is your name? What is it?
Shivambi Bay.
Is that your legal name?
Yes.
That's your given name on your birth certificate?
No, that's my strong name.
Okay, what is your legal name on your birth certificate?
I think
Okay.
May you just do me
Nope. 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 Because you don't want to identify yourself, then at that point I'll just have the jail identify you. Go ahead and sit down. Actually, he needs to be searched.
Sorry, India 4 gets me more. Sorry, India 4.
Yeah.
Nothing
Sorry
on you?
about to. When I get to the jail, am I going to find out that you have any warrants or anything like that? Okay.
Most likely.
Yeah, for another traffic charge that I've had dropped.
Well, it's not dropped if you have a warrant for it.
Well, I went into the courtroom and they let me go, so that was a quite interesting part of it.
Oh. But then you just didn't show back up?
No, I was in the courtroom and I stated that I am the special power of attorney.
Okay.
And they asked if...
Yeah, female.
They asked...
Leave it with him, yeah. Thank you. What is your name? You have your driver's license? A valid driver's license. So you would be able to take the car.
Yes.
Why don't you just drive the car? Instead of him driving the car. I'm saying, since you have a valid driver's license, whereas he doesn't, because it's a violation to... Does that make sense?
Yes, but he...
It doesn't work.
Officer, the question you just asked this lady makes perfect sense. The only thing is that they weren't driving. That man was traveling. So it's not conducive that she drives instead of him, because he wasn't driving to begin with. He was just traveling.
Nope. No. There's no... I am a law enforcement officer for the state of Florida. I enforce Florida state statutes. I do not enforce, nor do I learn or know about sovereign citizen. That is not something that applies to us, okay? So, yeah. So if you... Nope. And that's the misunderstanding. No, there's no sovereign citizen laws that overtake Florida state statute. So, but, I mean, they should probably teach you guys that. Yeah. Do you have your driver's license? Thank you. What happened?
It's like a 7th degree. It's like a 7th degree foul. Yeah. So it is being...
Look at this worthless Moorish license plate. This dude probably spent about $200 on this crap. My thing is this. He admitted that it was a sovereign citizen license plate. So why draw more attention to yourself and have it inside the back window rather than having it mounted where a plate is supposed to be mounted? I don't understand why you would draw more attention to yourself knowing that you're driving around with bogus license plates. This literally makes no sense. And you've already admitted that you've got pulled over before because you think you might have warrants. These people make no sense. I do not understand their train of thought.
Go ahead, use that for medical.
Who makes these, anyways?
Amazon.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Nope. I am aware of all the Florida state statutes. Florida state statutes do not, go ahead. You should probably contact FDLE and tell them that you want to educate people on sovereign citizens or add it into the Florida state statutes, but until it's added in, then I don't recognize or enforce or not enforce Florida state statute laws when it comes to a sovereign citizen. Florida state statutes? Thank you, ma'am. The what? No. Florida Department of Law Enforcement? They're the FDLE, Florida Department of Law Enforcement. They're the ones that create all the trainings for law enforcement officers. Yeah.
So what's the liquid stuff? Can I ask you that? In your mason jars?
This is a banana, coffee, sunflower butter.
And is there anything underneath that towel, if you don't mind me asking? Just more?
Yeah. This is Shivambu. It's
Would you mind just lifting it up all the way? Okay, thank you. Now what's this one?
It's the practice of Shivambu. It's urine therapy.
It's urine therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
Is that someone's urine?
Yes, it's mine.
Wow, these two Moorish sovereign citizens are into some pretty weird stuff. That's a new one. I've never seen a Moorish sovereign citizen pull out urine in the middle of a traffic stop.
And what do you do with that, if you don't mind me asking?
Drink it.
So it's like recycling. Not inside your own. Hey,
To get the registration.
you might want to ask about what that gold liquid is.
The what? What is that? And what is that? What is that? Right there, in that jar. Yes. Okay.
It's Shivambu. It's urine therapy.
Ooh. He knew that, didn't he? Did you tell him that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's God, this is turning my stomach.
Channel 29 Northwest 23rd Street, Northwest 13th Street.
Banana coffee is
Always advising there's a Bravo Mike to check the Bravo Foxtrot that's at that location. Just occurred. No signals there are seen. Suspect walked off and is now near Coffee Culture. The Bravo Mike, 35 years old, medium build, not seen wearing a black shirt and orange pants.
Yeah, hers. It's some type of therapy.
You're into that craziness. Am I? Is that legit? What craziness are you talking about?
They have a name for it. Well, that's close.
I'm going to go and continue working on my videos.
You sure you don't want to get the name of that procedure or therapy?
Absolutely not.
Maybe Google it?
Like I said,
Mr. Manis. Yeah, you're right. You do have a warrant.
What's the warrant for?
Same thing you're getting arrested for today.
What is it?
Failure to appear. You did not show up to court. Well, you asked me what it was for, and I'm telling you.
So, how do I prove that?
I guess you'll talk to the judge tomorrow and ask him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you aware of corporate entities? 14th Amendment citizens?
Corporate entities?
Yeah, 14th Amendment citizens.
What does it say?
It's just whenever you have a social
India
security
410
number,
You're
a
waiting
birth
call.
certificate,
10-4.
you are a citizen, which is a property of the estate. This is stuff I really recommend you check out on your own time.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the paperwork yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This dude right here is straight delusional. Sir, you are being arrested because your sovereign citizen paperwork is not recognized by the state of Florida. Yet you sit in the back of the squad car trying to recruit the officer into the sovereign citizen nonsense. What in the doohickey is wrong with you? Just shut up and take the ride to jail.
Huh? You know who would really love to hear all this is the judge that you're going to talk to tomorrow.
Of course, but I'm just trying to educate you as well.
Well, here's the thing is, I appreciate it. I understand what you're trying to do.
Your incident has been
updated. And I'm hearing you. Alright, now I'm recording. Miss Caitlin, how long have you been with Mr. Manis? Have you ever gotten pulled over with him before? Where he's done this? This does not work. That incident does not work. Alright, bad, okay? It's an unregistered vehicle. Out of the kindness of my heart, I am not going to tow it. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. If I see it back out, then now you know it's an unregistered vehicle. You are driving an unregistered vehicle. That is against the law. I don't care what sovereign citizen rules are thrown out. That does not apply in this situation. If you want to use it somewhere else, you can. Not in Gainesville, Florida, where I enforce Florida state statute. Okay? Does that make sense? Perfect.
Thank you.
Here's your driver's license. You have a valid driver's license. Get the car registered and drive legally. Or, does that make sense? Okay. Alright. Okay. You cannot drive this vehicle, okay? But I'm sure you're not going to because you're going to go sell stones. Crystals.
So,
yeah.
What happens with this car? You just leave it here and not drive it?
I'm going to assume that you're going to go get it properly registered before it gets moved. Okay? He goes to jail.
Alright. Registering. How do you
Same way you get your driver's license through the state of Florida. Okay? How did you get your Massachusetts driver's license?
I'm from Massachusetts.
Yeah, but how did you get it in Massachusetts? The DMV? Yeah. Same way. It's going to be the same type of company. You register your driver, you register the vehicle. He'll probably have to do it. Same thing. They operate all of the driver's license vehicles, any kind of license that you want. That sovereign citizen tag does not. Okay?
So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
Yeah. You cannot drive it until it's registered. It is not street legal. Okay? Thank you. Thank y'all for coming. No longer in contact. As soon as we get in there, as soon as we get inside, the jail staff, what they'll do is they'll uncuff you, and then you'll have to go through an x-ray and everything. And they'll,
Can I pass on the x-ray just for my own health?
No, for safety reasons. Right. Yeah. To ensure safety, they'll do that. And then, the way you can bypass all of this and not have to do with that is just cooperate. You don't, I get it in your mind, and the belief is that you're, fighting back this system, but this is Florida law. If you want to go to somewhere who establishes their own rules and has their own police department and go to...
it's a foreign national republic, the United States Republic. It is recognized by the U.S. Supreme Court. So what I'm doing is false or just an envisioned idea of my own mind, but
yeah.
It's truth and recognized by the Supreme Court. I'm still waiting on my own identification to come through. Until then,
yeah.
I have it, you can literally read my name up in the records and it was taken up.
Well, you have to provide identification to a law enforcement officer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would eventually have identification.
But you do have identification.
And when you scan it in the system, it says do not detain, do not arrest, do not
The only people that get that are dignitaries, the president, that sort of thing. That's, hey, GPD, 1 adult male, Sallyport. Thank you. All I'm saying is, this situation can go a lot easier and a lot less, well, it doesn't even have to be a situation. Literally, it would be like, alright Chris, have a good day. Bye. So, maybe next time we run into each other. You know? Or at least just provide me your name and birthday. Just be like, well, next time I don't need it because I'll remember. I'll always remember you now. So. Huh? No. No. Alright, bud. Never been here? No? Thank you. Stand right there, you see those vents? Just stand right there and grab you. Just stand right there. They're going to end up as vents, right? They'll come over and get your information and everything.
Accidents, injuries. Ladies. 37 something. So, you guys can all go in the same room for a bit. You all close the door. Alright, Chris, you will stand on that platform right there, facing the door, like the people please. Look down at that black circle, hold still.
Yeah, it's my first sovereign citizen.
So even for the white Moors, the sovereign citizen script just doesn't work.